everyone, Aparna here. Today I'm back with a gouache artwork, a small one, experimenting with my gouache. And if you've seen my previous video, I filled up this Winsor and Newton portable classic palette with colors, created my own colors. And if you remember, I said that I really love colors. So here you are. If you see, I added these colors later on and I just couldn't resist them because they were there in front of me, and I just grabbed the tubes and I filled it up. Now, of course, I'm realizing that I do have very less place to mix the colors, but that's fine. Let's see how it works. I do intend to make smaller artworks. I really want to try and see if I can carry gouache with me during travels and outdoors. Outdoors meaning it's more like going into the malls and like food illustrations and uh, doing all those kind of things. Small items, not heavy, big or on heavy big papers. So I'm hoping that this small palette will help me out. So I'm going to try, and I do hope I am able to sort of understand what colors I need, what I don't need. They are easy to take out from this palette. So yeah, I am experimenting, guys. I'm experimenting and I'll see how it works. So this is indigo, this is Persian blue, this is watercolor, this one is gouache, this is also gouache, and this is phthalo blue, I believe. And these are the student artist grade colors. Rest of them cerulean blue, burnt umber, sap green, and viridian hue. And this one is buff titanium. These are student grade colors. This one I added just before sitting here. I wanted to make a sandy beach kind of a thing, so I'm not sure I'm going to have this all the time with me. If I can create something with this, great, then I won't be needing this one. For today I will have it. So I'm new to this setup. I'm not used to using two cups here holding water. I'm used to having only one. So I do have two, one for washing my brushes, one is for the fresh one, but they are kind of like cups, big wide cups. So this is a small one, but it's very sturdy, so I'm hoping I can make it work for me. And I will be using this sketchbook. This is an A6 size sketchbook by Moleskine, however you pronounce it. I have a love-hate relationship with this journal because I feel that the watercolors don't spread well, but the good thing about this sketchbook is that it dries very quickly. Now I have to really think about what is important here especially when I go out. I do need my colors to dry quickly, and this proves really good for that this is really helpful for that. And as you can see, I've done what I don't like about this paper is most of the pages, if I layer watercolors, you get to see these grains, paper grains. Like, I know this is cold press. However, when I bought it, I didn't really pay much attention to it, surprisingly, because I'm not like that. However, it seems that it was clearly mentioned that it is 200 GSM paper. It's not 300 GSM paper, and it is 25% cotton fiber. So it's not 100% cotton paper. And this I see can be the issue what I'm facing right now. I do have some other papers which are 200 GSM 25% cotton paper, and I realized the more I was using this, I felt the same feeling what I went through with those papers. Somehow, I don't know why, I just never checked this one. I just probably assumed that it is 100% cotton at least. Clearly it's not. However, it has been quite good except for those marks, I felt I feel that it doesn't want to take layers. If you see this, I did this in one layer and it was fine. This one, on the other hand, I layered 3-4 times and you can see these marks. Texture wise, it is fine, it is okay, it gives a nice look to it, absolutely. Yet I believe I was looking for something else, and yeah, it's I like it, I don't like it. Well, that's me. So I really want to try gouache in it, and I just want to see how it goes. I love this one. This is entirely done in one wash, and look at this. I did this in 2 layers. You can see every mark made on it. That's my problem. That's my issue. If I let it sort of get on me. Love this spread. Will always remember this. If you see my previous videos, you'll know the story behind this one. Yeah, I like carrying a small palette with me when I'm going out in the malls, food courts, and outdoor. I'm not an outdoor artist, so I really want to try it out. So small is better, small size. Now this is, as you can see, is so vibrant. I do hope the camera is picking up the vibrancy. It's very cloudy outside, and I'm not getting the proper sunlight here, and but I think you should be able to make out how bright and vibrant and deep these colors are as compared to this one. This one is done with watercolor, and if you see, if you look at the other works, none of them are as vibrant and dark as this one, and this is gouache. And that is the reason why today I'm gonna try and test this paper out. I've always believed that any art supply that you have, any medium that you are using, you will not be able to figure it out in one attempt. You need to give the paper and the art materials time to show their true qualities, and with and so that you can actually, make them work according to your taste. How you work, you can make them work if you understand how the paper works, if you understand how the color works, the art supplies work. So I'm not going to give up on watercolor either. The more I was using them, I believe I was starting to understand that maybe with this paper layering is an issue, because if you see here, I did not really layer them, and it looks quite good. It looks quite good wherever I tried to layer. As you can see, where the paper dried, where it didn't dry, it definitely left a mark there. There was no bleed. So yeah, I'm getting to know my papers here. So today I'm going to try and do a gouache painting. What I'm thinking is, if gouache really works on this, and since I really want to carry gouache outdoors with me, then if this is successful, then I will definitely buy this journal again, and yeah, and I can use it. So I have always felt that if you have a lot of art supplies, you need to experiment with them, you need to utilize more and understand them. And now I can, I can decide whether I really want to buy them again or not. And this is what keeps me going on with whatever art supplies I have. The more I experiment, the more I get to know how it works, the more I'm able to find out whether I like the art supply or I don't like the art supply. Will I buy it again or not? It helps in it helps in decision making later on, but initially you need to play around. It's absolutely must that you play with your art supplies so that you understand how they work. So I'm going to start something very simple today, maybe a seascape, or maybe a water something. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to use these are travel brushes by Princeton Aqua Elite. I really love these brushes, very soft. Definitely love them for watercolor. So let's see if I can make it work for gouache as well. I bought a separate one because I wanted to try. These are expensive brushes, so I did get an individual brush first. This was I got the size 4, and I really loved it for watercolors, and that was the reason why I went ahead and I ordered the entire travel set. It has 4 brushes in it, size 4, 6, 8 and 10. So now I have size 4 twice. Sorry. So I'm going to start painting. I'm going to try and see if I can fit the watercolor as well as my painting in one frame, but I think I'm not able to do so. I do apologize for that. So I'm going to start painting, and yeah, you guys look at it and just see what you feel about it. I will go ahead and I'll do a voiceover when I do the painting, and I hope you like it. So I'm back with these paintings. Yesterday I told you that I will do a voiceover on while doing the gouache paintings. However, after I recorded the video, I realized that each time I was lifting a color with my brush, the camera was focusing on the color, and then again it was going back on the paper, and it really hurt the eyes. So I'm really sorry I could not video the process video of these 2 paintings. However, today I'm going to change it, and I realized why it happened. It's probably because my camera is quite low. I film using my mobile phone, and this one is quite high on the table, so I think the camera kept on focusing and refocusing on the entire thing. So today I'm going to remove these cups, and I will continue with the painting, and hopefully the focusing and refocusing issue is not going to happen today. So I hope everything is on the screen. Yeah, it's on the frame, I mean. So I'm going to keep my water here, and let me get back to the painting. This one is gouache, more like watercolor, very liquidy, watery format, and not the typical creamy gouache here. This one I haven't finished yet. I didn't like how this one came out. I'm not sure why I did the purple color, but I did it anyway. So today I'm going to try and see if these gouache in my palette can be used as the creamy ones that we use directly from the tube. So I'm going to make some changes here, and hopefully something better is going to come out of this one. So what I'm going to do now is I did change the washi tape, as you can see, because the old one, the last one that you saw, got over. So, and I kept staring at my work, and I decided that this is not the look that I was going for my paintings. So here I am taking some colors, and it really feels very nice. It feels very creamy. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm also testing out a different brush. This one is Princeton Velvet Touch. I felt yesterday when I was using this one was way too softer for gouache. So let me try and see if this one works today. This is so nice. Look at that. this is amazing because this tells me that I can use dry gouache when I step out, because this one feels exactly like the tube colors. This is awesome. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and create some more trees here which are more in the foreground. Should I layer it? Yep, I'm going to try and see if this works. Oh, that is beautiful. Yep, that absolutely worked here. Yeah, so sorry, I'm just going to darken the trees which are on the foreground. I love this. It is so nice. It's so creamy. I'm going to move this a little bit more. Yeah. I do hope the camera is not focusing and refocusing again, because the handle is quite long. Yeah, I like this. So maybe I can make one more. Should I add? Gouache is a very messy medium. At least it is messy for me. So what do I do with this purple? I'm not sure why I made this purple. Was I thinking about water? Maybe, I don't know. I don't like it. So I'm going to cover it and make it more like a path maybe. And the best thing, wow, I like this. Look, you have double lines out here. Maybe I can just turn this one into a tree connected to this one. Yeah, I can do that. Totally do that. This works perfectly fine. I'm making it, giving it a little lighter shade because it's closer to the lighter colors that I put here. And yeah, I like it. I really like it. I was indeed hoping that this method is going to work for me. I'm really looking forward to using gouache outside. And what I like about gouache is that you can layer it, and that's what I was looking for, because I have an acrylic background, and layering is what I do, and it's very easy to layer with acrylics, but acrylics is quite cumbersome as a medium to take outside. But how about I do it here? Yeah, maybe here. And this is the quality I was looking for. I really plan to, let me just make a tree. Not all trees stand straight, right? That's nature, that's Mother Nature. Nothing is perfect in Mother Nature, so the trees don't have to stand straight. Yeah, I like this one. So let me add a little bit of darker side on this side. Gouache works beautifully when you use the layering technique. And let me just fix the bottom of this one. Yeah. So never feel scared to do a wrong art, bad art, not wrong art, I mean bad artwork. Certain mediums really help you out in there, and certain mediums are very challenging indeed. I totally agree with that part. But most of the mediums you can make it work for you, and you just have to persevere through the stages and just take a deep breath and not give up. Don't ever give up on your art supplies. If you're not sure what is happening, just get on with it. Just get on with it and try. What you can do is maybe you can take a break and come back to your artwork, and just wait for the medium to dry, and then maybe you can try layering it. Watercolor is sort of a challenge where you need to protect your whites, and that's the reason why I love gouache. You don't have to worry about that part. Most of the colors, if they are good artist brands, the white or the highlights can be achieved the way you want them to be. I mean, the way you want them to appear in your artwork. So never give up, guys. Never give up. No, never give up on any medium that you have. If you are like me, you love different mediums and you have many different stuff with you, variety of art materials, go ahead. Feel free to make mistakes. It's part of your journey. And just enjoy the process. It's very, very important that you enjoy the process here. Making mistakes is absolutely part of it. You just then know what went wrong and you just don't do it again. That's it. That's the reason why you should always be okay with creating mistakes. They teach you so much. They just teach you so much. Here you can see I don't have a good quality of burnt umber. I don't like the student grade one a lot, but because I'm mixing it with the designer gouache, it kind of works together. But yeah, you can just make anything work for you. Just stay put, and you will get there. Just don't give up. No giving up. Enjoy the process, and you will see things happening. That's the beauty in art. You just see things happen. They come around and you suddenly like, that's amazing. I thought I'm gonna give up. But you don't have to give up. You absolutely need not give up. Enjoy the process, see how it feels, and yeah, totally go for it. Fearlessly, guys, fearlessly. Have fun, enjoy, and as you can see, just I think this one looks so much better than what I had made earlier, and yeah, I love it. I just love it. You can see the greens also showing from the background a little bit. That gives a nice touch. Gouache is very I feel it's very illustrative, like it likes to be layered. So it's a medium that you can use when you really, really want to layer a lot. And because I do acrylics, I think I really feel connected with gouache a lot more than any other medium that I do. But I love trying. I love exploring, and yeah, just have fun. I love enjoying. I love having fun with whatever mediums I have. Look, that looks amazing, doesn't it? It just changed the whole thing from just standard trees. See how bringing these darker trees in front made these trees stand out. The more you explore, the more you learn, and that's the beauty in art. The more you create, you end up learning loads of stuff. So I'm thinking, what do I do with this part? Should I I'm going to just try I'm going to use a little bit thicker paint here. That's why I really do like gouache, for that reason, because you can use it as a thick medium, you can use it as a watery medium. Gouache works well with watercolor, so So I'm gonna just I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Maybe I'll make it into a path. I'm happy with this. I like how this one came out, and I think I can make it work. I think I can indeed take this out when I go out for, you know, those occasional family trips that we go for. And my main aim was to see if I can layer with a dried gouache palette. And I can see that I can, and I'm really excited about it. But yes, like any other medium, I'm not giving up so quickly. I still I have lots to learn in this medium, and you guys should check out Sarah Burns studio. She has got some amazing gouache videos out there. James Gurney is another amazing artist. So do check them out for more detailed gouache tutorials, maybe. Just fantastic artists out there. They're so inspirational. So I get so much inspiration from them. Wow, I just loved how this one came out. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Okay, I'm happy with it. I have loads to learn. This is not the end of it. I know I need to make this thing work for me, and I'm going to continue with my journey with gouache so that I understand how it's working. And oh, what did I do there? We can always fix it. That's the beauty in gouache, unlike in watercolor, where I do believe you can fix your problems. However, there will be certain amount of, you can only fix till a certain limit. But with gouache and acrylic, a lot can be fixed. With acrylics, well, you can fix pretty much everything. And gouache, yes, most of it. You can fix most of the issues there. So, and that's the reason why I really wanted to try it out. And I'm going to try and come up with different subjects and try to see how this thing works. The more you play around with your art supplies, you will understand how they work, and you let them tell you. The art supplies, I feel they talk to you, and the more you paint, the more you hear the voices of the art supplies. They're all trying to tell you something. They're trying to tell you how they work, and once you get to know how they work, you can make them work the way you want them to work. But for that, first you need to hear them out. See what the art supplies are telling you. Sorry, that does sound a little funny, doesn't it? But it does. Art supplies, art materials, I feel, do talk to you, and we need to learn to be more mindful about them. And having said that, that comes with practice. When you sit down, you have a routine, that is the best thing. Did you just hear the plane? I'm so sorry, we are very close to an airport, so you will be hearing flights taking off. And what was I saying? No, I was talking about art supplies talking to you. I know that sounds extremely funny, but I do believe that they have a voice, and you should be able to hear them. And once you learn to listen to them, the good thing is that you can make them, once you understand how they work, you can make them work the way you want it to come out, how you want them to work for you. And that is a beautiful feeling. So the more you play with them, the more you understand how the medium is working, and that is absolutely essential for your growth and your enjoying the journey. Yeah, I have to keep telling myself that I am recording. I tend to forget because I am really, really enjoying this, and I can just see so many things I can make with it, It is just such a wonderful feeling. I'm just trying to, yeah, just give it light shades, and you are the artist. You can do whatever you want. Always remember that. You make the art supplies work for you. And for that, you need to first understand how the art supplies work on their own. It's very important that you understand how each art supply works. And then, once you get that, you go ahead and can I make some lines here? It's very thin. It's not even I'm loving this, guys. I'm absolutely loving this. This is just so nice because I can see that I am getting the results that I am looking for. And how do I make a branch here? Maybe, yeah. And this is exactly what I wanted to create. Sorry, I just became quiet. It's kind of hard to paint and talk, especially if you're not used to doing it. I'm going to darken this a bit with indigo. And it's such a wonderful feeling. I think I'm getting all those kind of goosebump kind of a feeling. Well, I'm not exactly having goosebumps, but that kind of a feeling, because I can totally see that I can make it work. And that's an awesome feeling. I just need a little bit more of practice, a little bit more of understanding how this medium works. So how about I give some yellow leaves, maybe the sun is shining here and there. Let's see if this thing works. This is not very wet. What I did was before starting the work, I sprayed some water on it. So I let it soak a bit, and yeah, that's it. This yellow is not very creamy, but I think I can make it work. Oh my, I am getting excited now. I think I can see what I'm looking for, and I am actually getting it. I'm actually getting what I really want here, and this is really awesome. This is wonderful. If I can just practice a little bit more, if I can just just play around a little bit more, I believe I should be able to achieve what I am really, really looking for. Gouache is a medium that loves to be layered, so it works in a different way. And I realized when I was making this one, I have been playing around with the watercolor for a very long time, and I could see that my strokes were more like like how I use my watercolors. And gouache is a medium that can be used in that format, so I was quite okay. I just went along with it, but I do see that I like gouache more with the in a creamy format rather than watercolor, uh, rather than the watercolor version. But it's okay. It's part of the journey. I learned a lot. I can now see that in case I'm not carrying my watercolors, I can definitely make this thing work. I can use it up as watercolor. And yeah, it's up to you guys. Have fun, enjoy whatever art supplies you have, make it work for you, and believe me, art supplies have a way to connect with you. You just have to sort of persevere through them, and you have to persevere through the different stages that come through, that you have to face. Things don't always go as planned, and that's part of the journey. That's part of the journey, and you just have to relax, breathe, and enjoy your medium, enjoy your different mediums that you have. You bought them because you want to have fun, right? So go and have fun. Get your art supplies out, and just yeah, just start working with them and have loads and loads of fun. That's very important. You bought them. You bought them to create. Maybe I can put a little bit of red flowers here and there. Do you think it's going to look nice? I don't know. But I'm going to try anyway. So I tried. Yep, I like it. A dash of color. Mother Nature. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Look at that. Not bad at all. I'm loving it. Wow, I think I can make it work. I like this paper as well for gouache, and I think I do need a lot of practice. I'll have to do a few more. As you can see, this one is so bright, so vibrant. Absolutely love them, and I was waiting to see. I was wanting to see that result in this one. However, as I told you, I am more into doing these all are watercolor works, and I went straight for the watercolor look. But this one is different. I do need to tune myself a little bit more. I like gouache in tanned paper, and I will definitely make a video later on about that. So well, I do hope you like this video, and let's do the tape peeling. Okay, this is kind of tricky, but guys, definitely go ahead, grab your art supplies and anything that you have next to you, and maybe clean up your art supply place, and you might actually find some buried treasure there. Take them out, have fun, enjoy with it, and play around. Don't worry about creating a bad artwork. As you can see, I fixed this one. I loved this one, how it came out much better than what I did the last time. And yeah, have fun guys, have fun. So I hope you really like this video, and I hope I have inspired you to pick up your art supplies. Oh, this is tearing off. No, 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 no. Please don't tear. Okay, I'm done with this side. And now for this side. I can breathe now. I can breathe. I can breathe. I can breathe. Yep. Always try to peel like this instead of what I was doing. There you are. There you are. How do you like this one? This is different. This is different. Some colors came out. Let's see if I can fix it. I'm not very sure, but guys, this video, I'll end this video now here, and you guys go ahead, grab your art supplies. Oh, that is a mistake I made. I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. it's all done now. No. Okay, it's done. Never mind. We'll make sure I don't make that mistake again. Oh, this is the brown color. Okay, I think I can lift a little bit on this paper. Let's see if that works. No, I just spoiled my work. Never mind, guys. These things happen. And I think I'm really missing my toned paper here. This just turned out to be like the toned paper color. I wish I hadn't done that. Never mind. Mistakes are what we learn from. So I'm not going to do that again anymore. And well, here you have it. And yeah, hope you like this video, guys. And if yes, then please do like, share, subscribe, comment, as it really helps a new channel like mine. And I would love to know what you guys do with your gouache, and who are your favorite gouache artists out there. Would love to know that. I love Sarah Burns studio and James Gurney, and I'm sure there are many more. But these are the two are my best people out there. Amazing artists, really. But anyway, for me, I'm done for today, and definitely regretting me attempting to clean up the mess. Well, I learned my lesson. Never give up, guys. It's fine. Mistakes like that happen, and we just have to move on. And I'm not going to make that mistake again. Hopefully, mistakes are part of my journey, and I absolutely embrace it. And hope you guys do the same. Until next time, guys, stay happy and stay creative. Bye bye.